Everyone, and welcome to the 5th episode of the Robert Kubica career mode for the 2008 season. Here we are then, the championship standings as of round 4 after the Spanish Grand Prix. We're in thirds, 12 points behind championship leader Kimi Räikkönen. Of course yet to win the Grand Prix, but hopefully that will change today here at Istanbul. Ferrari lead the constructors then by 11 points. We are in thirds, of course, again with BMW quite far off the top two cars because Heidfeld's only scored 2 points. Because he's had quite a lot of bad luck, to be fair, but hasn't been going his way so far this year. Hopefully fortunes will change. Round 5 then, Turkey, quite a fun Grand Prix circuit, of course. Not in the base game, of course, this is modded in, and it's really good, of course. Istanbul is a fan favourite, a Tilke circuit. Here I am then, on my qualifying lap. Lewis Hamilton is on the pole at the moment, a 1:33.7. Me and Hamilton have been clear of everyone else in the practice sessions. Felipe Massa usually goes round in this circuit in real life. Of course, he won in 06, in 07 and in 08, the Turkish Grand Prix. But yeah, he just hasn't been doing that in the game so far. For some reason I bought like 6 laps of fuel, which is kind of a bit too much. Maybe, I think this is like my first lap and it turned out to be my fastest lap. Of course, a one-off sponsor for this race, Tesco. They've sponsored us for the Turkish Grand Prix. There might be a bit of a gap between this and the next race because I've had to like completely wipe my computer of all my F1 Challenge data, which is really annoying. But I will get the next race out soon. But hopefully, I'm really trying to win because last in Bahrain I could have got the win and it went wrong. Alonso crashed in pit lane, and in Spain I was just so far off the pace it was not even a joke. And I've missed out by a few attempts in Malaysia. But hopefully my fortune will change here, and we'll go to the grid and see where this lap puts me.
Hamilton first. The Sauber driver performed brilliantly in qualifying to line up second. Timo third. Kimi Räikkönen fourth. Räikkönen fifth. Rubens Barrichello sixth. Felipe Massa failed to get anywhere near the pace of his championship rival. He starts in 7th. Rosberg 8th. Sebastian Vettel 9th. Trulli 10th. Jenson Button 11th. David Coulthard 12th. Heidfeld was way off the pace of his teammate. He starts in 13th. Sebastian Vettel 14th. Anthony Davidson, 15th.
Nakajima,
16th. Alonso, 17th. Mark Webber, 18th. Sutil, 19th. Takuma Sato, 20th. Nelson Piquet, 21st. Giancarlo Fisichella, 22nd.
Okay, so here we are then on the grids. That was a bit of a weird camera angle there. As getting ready for starting P2 alongside Lewis Hamilton. This is a pretty good starting position, I see. If we get a good start, off we go then. That's an awful start. I've got the wheel spin and everything, a slow reaction time. But for some reason the AI are also just a bit rubbish on the start. So we've managed to keep P2 coming out of turn 1. Timo Glock is right up my sides, but we ain't got to worry about that as we pull clear of them now. And the comfortable P2. Hamilton is trying to get away now from the pack there. He is second in the championship at the moment. He's in a championship fight with Kimi Räikkönen so far. Of course, he did win the championship in real life after messing up in 2007. Or, well, I don't know what happened in Brazil. That's kind of some conspiracy shit. In the slipstream now of Hamilton. Are we going to go down the inside in this whatever bloody corner this is? It's not a hairpin. It's some really cool uphill one. It's pretty hard to get and always understeer off over the curb there. 5 tenths Hamilton is ahead and a second behind this Timo Glock. Me and Hamilton have really been absolutely dominating everyone else. It's not even a joke. I mean, I don't like using the word dominate anymore because it's kind of got some weird connotations nowadays, but so I can't think of any other words. Through this little left-right bit here, get a good run on Hamilton now coming onto the straight now. He's going to be a lot faster than me on the straight because for some reason my car is so rubbish, despite having a BMW engine, which is infamous for its power. For some reason I'm bogging down on the straight. I'm going slower when I shift up. I'm only in 7th gear. I'm only in 7th. It's ridiculous. Hamilton gained so much more time on me. Hopefully that bloody somehow doesn't happen again, but I've taken the lead now at the end of lap 1 from P2. That's a great start to this race. We've got 27 more laps to go, and I'm on course now for taking my first Grand Prix victory here as Robert Kubica. Ignore the name Rebel Lunchbox, I'll try and get that changed for the next race. 7 tenths ahead which is brilliant. Coming on to lap 7 now, quite a long way. Hamilton is in my slipstream now. He's going to go round the outside as I covered the inside line in defence. Through the hairpin now, great overtaking opportunity. He's going to get to the inside for this next corner, but then I have the inside for the final corner. But he's going to hang it around the outside. He's done me around the outside. He's made me look like a knob. And I'm still in the slipstream now. We're side by side. I've got a better exit, and I'm faster down the straight here. And that's me up into P1 again. Great little ding dong there. Of course, that final section is brilliant for racing. And can't believe he had that much grip on the outside. That's an absolute joke. The AI seems to have grip just everywhere on this game. As I go on the grass a bit there, what's going on there? I go really wides, and Hamilton goes down the inside. He takes the opportunity, and can I fight back? Oh, I'm just going to throw it up the inside. He goes off track a bit there, but I did kind of lunge there. But Hamilton takes back the lead for now. What a great little fight we've got going on here. I am coming to the pits at the end of this lap, so a bit futile fighting this out and losing more time. Kimi Räikkönen is 7 seconds behind us, the nearest car. Somewhere across the lap I took the lead back. I'm not quite sure why we missed that. But anyway, enough of my foul editing skills. We're coming into the pits now. I don't know what the other cars are on, the strategies. I did this race literally a month ago. And into the pits we go now. Hopefully they're on a 2-stop, otherwise I'm kind of cooked. Because, I don't know, hopefully. We're still on for a podium finish at least. But Hamilton is really strong today. Coming out of the pits now, 8.2 second stop. We should be coming out in 5th place behind Kovalainen there. And I don't know, hopefully they're on 2 stops, because if they're on 1 stops, it might not be looking so good for me. Let's come out of the pits now. Start at lap 9. I'll come out in P4 actually, just ahead of Kovalainen, so that's pretty good. And we are going to skip on to whatever bloody else is happening. Here on lap 16 now, almost at the end of my stint, and I'm still only in P4, so Räikkönen's just coming into the pits now. So he's on a 1 stop, so it looks like the AI are on 1 stop, so the pace I had fighting Hamilton was a bit misconstrued, if that's the word. I don't even know what that means, because he's obviously got more fuel in the car, so either way I'm faster than everyone else other than Hamilton. He's just too quick today. I don't know what's gotten into him. But we're coming into the pits now. Everyone's coming into the pits now, so we have to be careful not to run over some opposition mechanics. As Massa takes the lead there until he comes into the pits for his 1 stop of the day. Hamilton stays out there. Yes, I know Hamilton's already pitted, sorry. So the AI are on 1 stop, so I'm the only person on the 2 stop, and I won't even have a lot of fuel load either for this last stint. Everyone else will have quite light fuel loads, because we're going to the same distance, aren't we? The same at the end of the race. So we come out in P4. Am I even going to get a podium here? I was really confident literally a minute ago about my chance to get on the podium. We come on to lap 23. Am I going to gain any positions here? No, it looks like it's going to be Hamilton, Räikkönen and Massa on the podium for now. We can chase them down. We've got 5 seconds to Massa, and we've got 5 laps left, but I've gone over the curb and I've spun, and that's not going to do me any favours now, and I'll hopefully keep the car going. But where am I going? I'm just reversing, and the car is still. What's happened here is I've got clutch assistance off, and I literally forgot, and the clutch just done me over, and the engine cut off, and I can't go. That's how it works, isn't it? So a silly mistake that's put me out of the race, because I forgot to fucking utilise my clutch. Unbelievable. I'm trying desperately. I'm going to turn clutch assistance on here to see if that'll work, and maybe I could get going again, but it's too late. So that's just a stupid thing to do. So what was going to be a P4 finish, which was pretty decent. That's 5 points in the bag. That's pretty good. It's now 0 points. It's 0. Well, I only had 5 laps to go, and I've thrown it all away. We probably could have chased that Massa maybe if I had the pace to get a podium. Unbelievable. I was fighting for the race win, and mate, they're on 1 stops. I got teased. I got led on by the game. Unbelievable. And the yellow flag's out, and I'm just there. I can't do anything. Hamilton wins the race from Kimi Räikkönen and Massa. So Hamilton, yeah, of course, he's been absolutely dominant all weekend, and he's got a just result there. Massa P3, Kovalainen P4, it's Trulli and Heifeld scoring points, let's go, come on, he's actually pulling through for BMW now. Webber and Glock are the last point scorers. The Monaco Grand Prix will not happen in this season, because the mods that comes with it can't run on my computer, because my computer's too shit, and it runs at 2 FPS. So the Monaco Grand Prix, I don't know what to do. I'll either just forget it exists on this calendar, or just not do it and take the results from the real life Monaco Grand Prix and put that into the championship standings without Robert Kubica, who won't be attending but I'll probably just skip the Monaco Grand Prix because that's just more fair, I guess, on me. Maybe some other videos would be pretty cool. But I'll see you in Montreal, where hopefully we'll get that win and won't crash out and have a stupid DNF.